Okay, greetings wherever you are getting me from. Of course, I demonstrated on the blackboard. This time now I would like to demonstrate it on a piece of paper, exact what you'll be doing. I was saying this is a piece of paper, make sure, or a plain paper, make sure that you visualize it. You should know that my triangle will be somewhere there. There is no need of writing your baseline up there. It's supposed to be in between. They say we are doing grade 12 mathematics 2019 paper 2. Construct a triangle ABC in which AB is 8 centimeters. They are saying AB is 8 centimeters. So I will make sure that I center my 8 centimeters. You can see what I'm doing. From 0 to 8, I do it like this. This is 8 centimeters. So I'll call this as my A, B, and I'll write 8 centimeters. From there, they are saying that angle, they are saying angle BAC. So the angle at C, at A is 110. So 110. So this is your baseline. This is my protractor. So you can see that this line, this 0, it's on the same line, 110. So it is from this baseline I'm counting. 0, 80, 100, so it is 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110 is somewhere there, ladies and gentlemen. 110 is somewhere there. After you have done that, they are saying angle. You can see that this is the point for 110. Don't draw anything. From there, they are saying angle ABC. Angle ABC is 35. So I also look for 35. ABC is 35. So the angle at B is 35. So from the baseline, 35, 0, 10, 20, 30. Half of that is 35, somewhere there. So now, if this is 35, and then the other one is 90, I can now continue. I will draw this line. Mind you, this is 110. You can see now we're not using numbers, but we're using angles. And I can also draw this line using what? Using the 35 which they have asked me. You can see this 35 dot and this one. Please let it continue. So where the two lines meet, somewhere there, this line, that line, where the two lines meet, this is my C. So this is 110, this is 35. So what have I done? I've drawn triangle ABC. This is the triangle they're talking about, one. So you don't need to waste your time. I said you center your baseline, because imagine if I had put it to this side, where am I going to find the space to write this triangle? You see, it is inclined, or it is slanted to my, left. Now imagine if you had put this side next to the margin line. That's why you have to center in between. Next, they say measure and write the length of BC. Measure and write the length of BC. So this is, you have to indicate clearly. You say this is A part 1. So part 2 they say, A part 2 they say I should measure and write the length of BC. You have to make sure that you do it nicely. You say, okay, from 0, my 0 is there. So you find that it is exactly 13 centimeters. So we are saying ABC, that is BC. BC is equal to 13 centimeters. Next, within the triangle ABC, construct the locus of points which are 3 centimeters from AB. I love this question. 3 centimeters from AB. Mind you, they are saying 3 centimeters. This is B part 1. 3 centimeters from AB. I want just to emphasize this one. AB, this is a parallel line. A parallel line. You can see that is AB is a line. AB is a line. What was I saying? You just have to say, okay, Saube method, no need of you wasting your time. 90 degrees, you put a point. Again, you come here again on A, you put a point on 90 degrees. So from there, I will measure along this one. They are saying 3 centimeters. So from here, my 3 centimeters should start from B. So, and that line. So My 3 centimeters is here, ladies and gentlemen. It is there. This is my 3 centimeters. It is there. Another 3 centimeters with this 90 degrees I'd drawn here. From here, 0. You can see, Mr. Cameraman, I want to show people here where I'm pointing with my pencil. So you can see that here it is again 90. So 3 centimeters, ladies and gentlemen, is there. It is here. So now I should join these 2 points. I join them like this. You can see that I'm joining the 2 points. I'm joining this point. So this line is what we are calling, it is parallel to line AB. And I'll call this as B part 1. So this line is parallel to line AB. Then the other thing they say, Angel, find equidistant locus of the points which are equidistant from AC. They are saying part B. These are locus of the points from AC and BC. They have repeated CCC, so meaning that I'm bisecting the angle at C. So make sure, be free. I will take AC as my baseline. I want just to demonstrate. Make sure that the protractor is inside, not outside, not like this. What are you measuring this side? No, it is inside. I want to measure this angle. So I will take this C to be my, mind you, the C is here. The C is there. Make sure that this is your point. So I'll take this is my C. I'll bring it like this. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm now trying to measure, measure. You agree with me that it is from here, Mr. Cameraman, let's hope it is able to catch 0, 10, 20, 30, 35. Half of 35, you can divide, it is 17.5. So I will come here. I will say, okay, 10, 15, 16, 17, 17.5 is somewhere there. I'll put a dot, then I'll bisect this and this angle. So this is one way. Some people say, sir, is it always that you do your AC as your baseline? No, so this is my other line, and I'll call this as B part 2. B part 2, you can see I'm indicating. I said, what are we supposed to do? I can take BC as my baseline. I want to measure the angle at C. So this is my baseline. It comes like this. You can see my 0 now, it is on BC. So 0 is here. So 0, 0, 10, 20, 30, 35. You can see this 35. Half of 35 is 17 point something there. This is the 17 I talked about. 17 is here. So this is how I drew this line. You can see how to measure the angle there. So when you measure it like that, next 4 centimeters from A. Ladies and gentlemen, you take now your ruler, 4 centimeters. This is the actual, we are doing the actual thing which they have asked us to do. 4 centimeters, they are saying a circle. So this is a circle. From A, you can see I've measured from the ruler. From A, 4 centimeters, you put it here. You draw an arc. I'm interested inside. You draw this arc or this circle. You can see nicely. Ladies and gentlemen, we are there. So this is 4 centimeters. So this is part what? This is part 3. So you can see everything is being indicated here. So from there, what are they saying? They are saying, Angel, a point Q, I want you now to listen, a point Q inside. A point Q inside, Mr. Cameraman, I hope you can beam this question. I want people to listen. A point Q inside the triangle ABC, point Q inside the triangle ABC is greater than or equal to 3 centimeters. So it is greater. Remember the word greater. So it is greater. Greater, it is out there. Greater, it is here, somewhere there. Yes, or equal to 3 centimeters from AB. From AB. So remember, 3 centimeters from AB, sorry, it is greater or equal to 3 centimeters from AB. So it is out. This is AB. The one which was AB is this line. B part 1. So it is greater, it is up there. it is greater, less than or equal to 4 centimeters, less than or equal, it is within here but above this line. It is 4 centimeters from A. Now they are telling me to 4 centimeters from A, nearer to AC, nearer to AC. AC is this side, AC is this side. Remember, this is the line which is dividing AC and BC. Where I've put the pencil, where I've put the pencil, it is nearer this side. So they are talking about this area. And now they are saying Angel nearer to AC than BC, indicate clearly by shading the Q. So they are just talking about above, it is here, and this is the Q they are talking about. So we have indicated this. So ladies and gentlemen, this is how we answer this question. How do we answer it? We are saying there are many ways of finding, the parallel line. I've shown you the simplest way. Is there, first of all, are you able to draw a triangle? Yes. So a triangle carries one mark. So the mark is there. Are you able to find this one? Yes. From there, what else are they saying? Are we able to write 3 centimeters from AB? The answer is yes. So 3 centimeters from AB. In short, they are talking about parallel line. This is also like L1. It's a match. So again, they are asking us equidistance from, we are bisecting. So we are bisecting. This is B2. It's a mark on its own. Then we go to 4 centimeters from what? This is also C1. Since it is an arc, so we call it C1. So this is how we mark such things. Then we are talking about this one. This is R2. So this is R2 or 2 marks, the region you are able to shade 8 marks, sorry. So we can't afford to lose 8 marks. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have had a nice time to do this construction. At first we did it on the board, now I'm doing it on a piece of paper. So when you do the needful the way I've drawn here, I'm telling you, you are sure to get your 8 centimeters. Remember to subscribe. I love you. Take care.